Hi and welcome to MRTV Live episode number 21. As you know, this is the weekly live stream in which we talk about the hot topics in VR and AR that happened last week. And in this episode, we're going to talk about the Samsung Odyssey discount. We talk about the Magig Leap 1. Then we're going to talk about sexual content on Steam. And of course, we're also going to talk about the Pimax 8K M1 and lots of other hot topics. And all is coming up. Yeah, hi and welcome here to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here, and if you're just as excited about VR and AR as I am, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so don't miss anything. Yeah, hi and welcome here to MRTV Live episode number 21 already. I'm very excited about this episode, of course, for lots of reasons, and I'm simply happy to spend probably 2 hours here with you with an adult beverage talking about our favorite topic, which of course is virtual reality. And yeah, so for everybody who's not watching this live, well, you can have a look in the description below because I'm going to time code all the topics there. So if you don't want to watch the whole show, but if you just want to skip to the juicy parts, then you can do so. However, I'm letting you know this show is meant to be watched live. So other than the daily news, which you can also watch later, which are only 10 minutes, this is a show which is all about live interaction, and well, that's why probably live it's going to be much better. Anyways, the time codes are down below. Then the special thing about the show for all the people who are new on this channel, and there are quite a lot of people who are new on this channel, probably it has to do with the Pimax 8K M1. So for all of you who are new to this channel, hi and welcome to this show. Well, the interesting part about this show is that I'm not going to present the news like I do on the daily news show. The interesting part about this show is that I'm interacting with you. I'm talking with you about the things that happened in the last week. And well, that is of course very interesting, and you can chat with me on the MRTV Discord server. So please simply go over to the MRTV Discord server and find the live stream channel. The live stream channel which I have just opened. So simply click on the link in the description below to find the MRTV Discord server. It's a great resource where you can chat with me and the great MRTV community, and we're chatting there all of the time. We're chatting there all of the time, not only during live streams. So definitely check out the MRTV Discord server. And we got our first super chat here from Francis. And Francis, that is incredible. And I'm going to talk about more about what that means, sending super chats, other than supporting the channel, of course. But before I do that, definitely simply go over to the MRTV Discord server if you would like to chat with me. And I'm most of the time looking at the MRTV live stream channel on the Discord server. So I would like to say hi to all of you. Yassin, Somnium Space is here again, Fugazi, Push the Limits, Allho, Text for Press, Yassin again, ZK Nightlight Show. So nice to have you all here. So definitely great to have you all here. Hemi is there. Perfect. Hemi is there. Nice. Great that you could make it to the live stream. I was a bit too late today, but well, I had so many things to do. You have no idea how crazy it is here right now. Yeah, probably you can imagine how crazy it is. And yeah, it is even more crazy. Believe me, it is super crazy right now. Okay, so what else do I want to tell you? Okay. Yeah, I want a short disclaimer for everyone who is here because you want to hear a review about the Pimax 8K M1, or if you're here because you want to hear something new that I haven't said already. I must disappoint you. I would love to tell you all kinds of things because I've been testing it for the last few days, but I cannot. I'm bound by NDA, so I cannot give you any more interesting news than anything that I've said until now. So if you're here because of that, do not waste your time. And I can just give you this very clear disclaimer. You're watching the show, but if you're waiting for that hot review news or anything new other than what I've said already, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. I'm bound by NDA and I cannot, even though I really want to, but I cannot. So do not waste your time by watching the whole stream. It's going to take 2 hours and then you will just be disappointed. So that's a disclaimer. All right. Okay. Yeah, so now thank you all for the super chats. So let me tell you something. Today I'm going to give away this here. It's here behind me. And it is very cool. This is the ProTube VR rifle, and this is not the normal one. This is the carbon one, the carbon one. So this is extra light, and well, this is worth 130 euros, and you can get it for Vive, for Oculus, and for all the Windows MR headsets. And I'm going to give away one of these bad boys worth 130 euros or around $150 or even more tonight during the live stream. And I'm going to draw the lucky person from this here, from this basket. And there are already a couple of balls inside. It's all the people who had sent some donations to me via Super Chat in the Daily News Show. But if you want to go into that box, then you can go there if you love the channel and if you would like to support the channel. So everyone who is watching this live stream now has a chance to still go there, but only one ball tonight. If you wanted to have more balls, then you would absolutely have to join on the shows before. Okay? So you still have a chance to put one ball there. Simply send a super chat and I'm going to do that. So just one moment. I need to plug something in. So yeah, it's a live show. And I'm really grateful for every single donation that you send to this channel via Super Chat. Yeah. So if you want to support this channel, you can do so here now with Super Chat. And of course, you can also join the Patreon. I'm going to talk about this later. So let's have a great time. So let me read out the Super Chats that we have already received. So, Sebastian is awesome and Tex smells like farts. From Francis Sanchez. So Francis, you have lots of balls in the basket. So one more for you, Francis S. And I'm going to put you into the basket. Then Paul Fisher, thank you so much, Paul Fisher. Thank you so much, Paul, for supporting the channel. Paul Fisher. Paul Fisher, your ball is in the basket. Then Tony. Then Tony Jimenez. Tony, good to have you and thank you so much for your contribution. Tony Jimenez. This is your ball and your chance to win a ProTube, and of course, more importantly, thanks for supporting the channel. And Tony says, thanks for bringing that VR news. Not much, but hopefully for a beer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. That your $5 absolutely are enough for a nice beer. Cheers. Or how we call it on this channel, an adult beverage. Oh, then, wow, we have a huge contribution here from Somnium Space. Somnium Space, of course, is the VR world. Something like the Oasis, but something that you can go into right now already. So do check them out at somniumspace.com. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. No farts here, no sex, just pure VR things, and of course, Somnium Space. So Somnium Space is the new stream boss here. Yeah, so Somnium Space is going to have the prominent space here until you get Somnium Space out of here by simply sending your contributions to the channel, and of course then probably can be the next stream boss, just like Somnium Space is here. So Somnium Space, thank you so much for your 15 euro contribution. That is truly incredible. And of course, you're also going to have the chance to win the ProTube VR. Somnium Space. You got your own ball here, Somnium Space. And one more ball. So this is indeed a live show, right? We're hanging out together. We're hanging out together and, well, we have a great time. So, and Hemi, your second ball. It's always good to have two balls. I mean, really. Hemi, your second ball is here. Great to have you on the show. And of course, thanks so much for being an enthusiast Patreon. It means so much to me. It is incredible. Okay, yeah, so for anybody who would like to support this channel, you can do so by sending a super. And we're back. Hopefully this is not going to happen again. Yeah, sometimes this happens. And yeah, this is also really one thing that I would like to talk about with you. Stopping all the time, it is not nice. So if you want to help to change it, you can support this channel by joining the Patreon. And well, you can do so, let me show you that, by going to the link in the description below. And now let's change the perspective. So now you should see it. So far we have 64 patrons, which is pretty incredible. Thank you so much for all the 64. And I'm earning with this channel now $296 per month for working, let's say, 60 hours per week. So yeah, if you want to support this channel, then I'll be super happy if you support it by going to the Patreon. It's like $3 a month. It's like one adult beverage. If you love this channel, if you enjoy the news, and if you want to help me to move to a recording studio, which I will do once I get $1,000 in contributions every month, then I'd be very grateful if you could go and check out the Patreon. The link is in the description below. And if you join for $3, not only will you feel great about supporting your favorite VR channel, also you will get lots of behind the scenes information. And I think exactly at this moment in time, it is very exciting to get behind the scenes footage from MRTV. Good. Very good. Wow, it's so hot here. Cheers. Okay, but now let's start with the news. And I just got one more super chat, but it doesn't show here. Probably it will show a bit later. But I saw that super chat coming. All right. Probably it will show a bit later here. I'm going to read it out, and definitely you will also get your ball. Okay, then now let's start with the news and let's talk about it. So again, please go to the MRTV Discord server. And yeah. So Text for Press says, if you go to the recording studio, Sebastian, then I expect a rap album. Or else no more contributions from me. Name it Sebastian from the Streets. That would be awesome. I would love to do a rap song. Yeah, that would be incredible. So recording studio, how to say that in English in the correct way? I don't know. I have no idea. And that's the charm of this channel. All right, now let's start with the first news item. And the first news item is that the Samsung Odyssey is on sale right now. The Samsung Odyssey is on sale, and also the Lenovo Explorer. And both are my favorite Windows MR headsets. So now you can get the Samsung Odyssey for only $399 from the Microsoft Store. So normally the device cost $499, but now you can get it for $399. Before, we had also seen this kind of discounts, but now it is here again. For the third time, we have the $399 discount. And if you want a fantastic headset for a very, very good price, then I can tell you, go and get the Samsung Odyssey. The Samsung Odyssey is a fantastic deal, just like Elia Soul says. It's a great deal, and you should totally get it as soon as possible, because we don't know yet how long the deal is going to be on. So if you are in the United States, then go and get it. It is a big recommendation from me. I have reviewed it, and I love the device. It is a great device. It has a very high resolution. Not as high as the Pimax though, but it's still very nice, and it is simply fantastic. You don't need base stations. You have very good tracking. You have AKG headset. You have a very good microphone. It is a very good device, and for $399, it is a steal. Now, if you don't have $399, but you still want to get a great VR experience, let's say you only want to spend $199, then check out the Lenovo Explorer, because the Lenovo Explorer is also on sale. Normally $399, but now only $199. So this is an unbelievable steal. The Lenovo Explorer is fantastic. It is super comfortable. It's more comfortable than the Samsung Odyssey. It does not have headphones. It does not have a microphone, but actually that's not a big problem. You can simply get your own headphones and microphone. And at $199, this is incredibly cheap. So yeah, and just like Somnium Space says now, it has perfect tracking even in direct sunlight. So I know that Somnium Space also is a big fan of the Lenovo Explorer, just like me. So definitely get one of those two devices if you're new to VR, and if you want to jump in now at a fantastic price. So it is really truly incredible. And let me tell you what, for the Samsung Odyssey, it has the same resolution like the Vive Pro, but it is much cheaper. And you know what? Actually, it has the better headphones than the Vive Pro. It has the better microphone than the Vive Pro, and it has the better lenses than the Vive Pro. So it is unbelievable. And the Vive Pro, you have to pay $799 for the headset only, and you still need the wands and the base stations. If you want that as well, you have to pay like $1,100. And this is simply ridiculous. For $399, you can get a better headset for a third of the price. So unbelievable. This is really unbelievable. So if you want to get the headset, do it now. Now, if you're not in the United States, if you are in Europe or anywhere else, then you can still get it. You can get it now. You can get it from a service like Big Apple Buddy. And yeah, I'm going to put a link into the description below. You have to pay like $40 service fee to Big Apple Buddy, and then another $100 for the shipping, and then they're going to send it to you wherever you are. And it's worth it, because now Samsung is going to pay that for you, that money, because it's $100 cheaper than normally. Yes, wow, guys, it's a very hot day, and it's also hot here in my apartment, so I think I need some fluid refreshments. But where did I put them? Here. So yeah, that was the first news item here. What do you guys think about what do you guys think about the Samsung Odyssey and this deal? Please do let me know in the description below. And Somnium Space still is the stream boss. Somnium Space still is the stream boss. If you want to beat Somnium Space, then definitely send a super chat. So let me read out, what do you guys think about the deal? What do you guys think about the deal? So Proud Dog says, it's a great headset and use Big Apple body thanks to you. Great, Proud Dog. Very happy that you enjoy it and that everything worked fine. Somnium Space says, Somnium Space was, is and will be stream boss and the boss of social VR. So again, if you don't know Somnium Space, definitely check them out, somniumspace.com. I'm sure they're going to send a link now into the description to help you go there. Somnium Space, please send it into the live stream channel and also onto the YouTube chat so everybody can check you out. Because as stream boss, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to help you to get the word out, right? As a stream boss, I'm going to call out whatever you want me to call out. So, ZK Nightlight, Sebastian, praying to have the Samsung Odyssey in Europe after announcement of compatibility with Xbox at E3. Really hope so. I really also hope so, but I'm really not sure about that. Well, we will see. Okay, yes, so now let's go to the next topic. Yeah, cheers. I really need some relaxation tonight, and I would hope if you have an adult beverage, please also open one with me and have one together with me, and let's enjoy that night together. And also, as a disclaimer, this channel is an adult channel, right? So this channel definitely is not for minors. It's grown-up stuff. We talk about VR, we talk about I can tell you, I'm doing things that are not PC, right? I'm having adult beverages, I'm talking about nipples all the time. So definitely this is a VR channel for grown-ups. I must make this very, very clear. If you are under 18, please wait a moment and until you're 18 and then come back. Yeah, I'm looking very hot, right? I'm really hot. I'm really hot tonight. I've been working so much, you have no idea. Eliasols, Steam news. Yeah, we're gonna get there very soon. Yeah, I'm really, wow. Very, very much to do. So let's go to the next topic now. And the next topic is Apple. Apple has shown the ARKit 2. And well, the ARKit, what is the ARKit? Well, you can have some AR experiences with the iPhone and with the iPad, if you didn't know that. So there are some apps that, for example, allow you to play some games, and you have to hold the device in front of you, and through the camera you will see your real environment, and on top of that there's going to be an AR layer, an augmented reality layer. And this was introduced last year, and we have seen some interesting apps and games like Pokemon, for example. But now Apple has introduced the ARKit 2, the second version. And what does it bring to us and to the Apple users? Well, new features like, for example, shared experiences. So far you could only play this by yourself. And well, now you can play this with more people. So for example, if your friend also has an iPad or an iPhone, you can play that board game together. So you gather around a table and both of you have your iPads or iPhones ready, and you look through it, and both of you now see the same playing field. And if I'm doing something in that playing field, right, if I make a move, then the other person is also going to see that. And yeah, basically now multiplayer with ARKit 2.0 is possible. Great. Also, they have something that they call, let me read up, persistent AR. So what is persistent AR? Well, persistent AR is you have that AR experience, right? Like for example, you have that puzzle game, right? And yeah, you sit around a table with that puzzle game and you see everything through your iPhone and your iPad, but then you really need to take a big dump. Yeah, so you go to the toilet because you always bring your phone to the toilet and you do whatever you do. Probably you check the latest news and then you go back and everything is going to be there as you left it. Isn't that fantastic? So this is persistent AR. Or you put your your augmented reality screen to the wall in one of your rooms, and next time you come back, it's still going to be there. So this is persistent AR. Definitely going to be something very interesting. So ARKit 2 is definitely very nice. Yeah, what is your take on this whole Apple ARKit thing and using your phones and your iPads in order to get some augmented reality experiences? Please do let me know in the live stream. So because Somnium Space is the stream boss still, I must read out everything. Somnium Space says Apple ARKit, who cares? Okay. Olho says, I kinda do. I'm tired of always playing with myself. Yeah, I understand. Tony M, who cares? Apple and greed and crap. Push the Limit says, AR is too early. Waiting for Ray-Ban AR glasses, then we can talk. Yeah, it will take some more time. Probably we will have to wait until MRTV Live episode number, let's say 365 for that to happen. Aviv Gamer, can you send the links? Yeah, I can, of course. But you can check it out, Upload VR, you can easily find it there. So Fugazi says, ARKit is not interesting right now, but in 2 years time, they release an AR HMD with ARKit 4, and you have a decent AR platform built already. Exactly, Fugazi, you totally got it. So everything now, honestly speaking, I don't take it serious. I'm totally not into putting my phone in front of me to see something through the phone, or putting my iPad in front of me to see something. Honestly speaking, I think that is ridiculous. But Apple is very smart. They do this, of course, now to build the platform in order to, when they come out with this awesome AR headset, they have all the content there. So Apple is simply smart. They do it exactly the right way, even though at this moment in time, I'm not so excited about this AR stuff. But yeah. Nikki says, hi Sebastian, hi Nikki. Hemi, he's not interested. Yeah, Yasin also is not interested in this. No. Yeah. So Text for Press wants to hide a virtual poop in your friend's house. Then one day when he's walking around with AR, we'll see. Text, this is a genius master plan. So, ZK Nightlight says, kids are going to love persistent AR. No more Johnny, put your toys in the box now. ZK Nightlight, you are so right. Oh my goodness, this is genius, you're right. So, good. Okay, I need to read out everything that Somnium Space says, right? Because Somnium Space is the stream boss. Somnium Space says, let's play a game, guys and girls. If you guess what that means and what we are working on and with who, we will donate another $10 to Sebastian. This is exclusive info, by the way. Not sure we should tell it here. Well, cool. So check out what Somnium Space is working on. Please go to the live stream channel on the MRTV Discord server to see it, or probably Somnium Space could also share this on the YouTube chat so everyone can see it. So for all the people who are in the YouTube chat, I seldom look at it unless you send a super chat. So if you want to talk with me, then just go to the MRTV Discord server. So yeah, please find out what Somnium Space is working on and guess it, and then probably Somnium Space is going to donate another $10 to the show, which would of course be awesome. Okay, so now oh, YouTube chat is blocking links. Okay, got it. So, all right. So now, why don't we go now to the next topic? I think we've talked about everything about the ARKit number 2. At the moment, I personally don't think it's interesting, but once they come out with their awesome glasses, then they already have their perfect content ready, and yeah, they are very smart, of course, and that is pretty good. So let's go to the next topic. After I have poured me another adult beverage. Yeah, so definitely this is a channel for adults. This is 18 plus. This is the VR channel, not for kids. Cheers. All right. Oh yeah, now I can see. Now I can see that, wow, $10. Thank you so much, Doc Cube. Doc Cube has sent $10. And Doc Cube says, keep up the great work. Are you planning to test the M1 with glasses? Of course. Of course I'm going to test the M1 with glasses. Because I myself, I'm wearing glasses actually, so definitely I'm going to check out the Pimax 8K M1 with glasses. So, Doc Cube, thank you so much for your contribution. And here is your ball. Here is your ball, and you're going to join the draw for the ProTube VR. Here you go. So yeah, if you want to support this channel, definitely check out the Patreon. And for all the people who join the Patreon during the show, I'm also going to put a ball into the bucket, and of course I'm going to feature you on the show. So definitely, if you become a Patreon during the show, also you're going to get a ball into the bucket. And again, once on the Patreon I can reach $1,000, I'm going to move to get a nice place with a very good internet connection and a studio just for YouTube. All right, but now let's go to the next topic. And the next topic is the Magig Leap 1. So last week we had a live stream, Magig Leap 1. The Magig Leap Live. So this is a 1 monthly live stream that Magig Leap is doing on Twitch. So every month they're talking about the Magig Leap 1, and yeah, every month they try to explain to the developers how to develop for the Magig Leap 1. And it's actually a pretty nice show, and this time they finally kind of showed the device. They gave like a hands-on for the device, and they showed the device. They gave us a little more insight into the device, but they still did not tell us how expensive the device is going to be, and they also didn't tell us when we can pre-order it and when it's going to come out. So you could tell from the host, he really wanted to tell more about the Magig Leap 1, but he was not allowed to. And you know what? I can very much sympathize with the guy, because I really want to tell you everything about the Pimax 8K M1, everything, but I also cannot do that. So I totally understand this guy, and I watched the whole live stream of the Magig Leap 1, and the guy, he really wants to tell everyone about it. And really the same with me. I want to tell you every single detail about my findings of the Pimax 8K M1, but I'm not allowed to. And the same here with the guy who did the Magig Leap 1 live stream. But anyways, we still learned something something from the live stream, and I'm going to tell you now what we learned about the Magig Leap 1. So, what did we learn about the Magig Leap 1? So, let's have a look. It has cameras for tracking the environment, but also for taking photos, and has an LED. So, not all of the cameras are only for tracking the environment, some are also for taking photos and video. And, well, there's also an LED, and this LED will show us if we're recording something. So if you wear the device, and well, if you record somebody, they will be able to tell that you're recording them. And of course, I think that is a very good thing. Then there are sound holes on the side of the Lightwear headset, like the Oculus Go. That is also good news, because, well, I really like the Oculus Go, the speakers. So definitely this is something really useful. So you don't have to fiddle with your own earphones. You can simply wear the thing, and you're going to have spatial 3D audio by the device itself. So this is definitely good news, and they call it sound fields. Very fancy. And yeah, it seems to be like 3D spatial audio on the Oculus Go. Great. Then you can swap some parts for fit, and it comes in 2 sizes, but it won't work with glasses. So yes, you can exchange some parts, like for example here, the nose part, can you see it? This part here, the nose part, you can simply exchange it. And if you have a big nose like me, you simply use another nose piece and you will be good. Also here, there's a padding, and that goes to your forehead. Also, they have different sizes for this. And in general, the device comes in 2 sizes, normal for like most of us, and then in large for if you have a very big head, then you can go for the large one. So definitely this is good news. Also, one more thing that the device has, and that this CNET article does not tell you, it has eye tracking. So basically here in the device we have eye tracking, and this is pretty cool, because, well, now you can also use your eyes in order to have interaction with the software that is running on it. So for example, you look at something, and then based on where you look, the software can do something. So that is pretty incredible. That is pretty cool. So definitely eye tracking is a go with the Magig Leap 1. Then what else do we have here with the Magig Leap 1? Okay, the headset is apparently worn like this. Yes, okay. Now let's talk a bit more about this little computer. So yes, you have this little computer which is running the Magig Leap 1, which is like feeding the Magig Leap 1 with all the data and with all the rendering for the augmented reality stuff that you see in the headset. And what did we learn about it? So, well, you can clip it into your pocket like this, but you should not put the whole thing into your pocket, because, well, it's a computer, and there's some cooling going on. So you should definitely simply clip it into your pocket like this, and you should not clip it onto your belt, because that apparently does not work. Then it has a USB-C port and on that USB-C port you will charge it, and also you're going to connect it to your computer. So what can you do with the computer connection? Well, you can of course add data to it, files, and also if you are a programmer, you can put your latest build through onto it with the USB-C port connection. What else do we have here? Now this is the controller. It is one controller, but this controller is tracked with 6 degrees of freedom, so you can reach, and that is of course much better than only 3 degrees of freedom. And it has one button here in front, which is the power button. Then we have a touchpad here, and the interesting thing about the touchpad is it has LEDs all around them. And these LEDs, with these LEDs, the programmer, the developer, can give the user like some clues where he could press. So let's say if you can only tap right and left, then probably on the right and left there are going to be some LEDs which are showing up. So that is without a doubt something very interesting. Then on the back that you don't see right now, we have two trigger buttons. One they call dash button and one is the trigger button. So this is definitely very, very nice. And we also have haptic feedback on the device. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Unfortunately, we only have one controller. I think it would be of course better if we had two, but well, what can we do? Okay. Yeah, so and then what else do we learn? It works with multiplayer. So just the same like the ARKit 2, there can be like two players in the room or 3 or more. So that is definitely cool, and it's made for indoor use, not outdoor. And we did not hear about specs. We didn't see a demo, nothing. So yeah, so please tell me now. I want to discuss with you. What do you think about the Magig Leap 1, and for how much money would you buy the Magig Leap 1? Please do tell me in the chat, for how much money would you buy the Magig Leap 1? I really want to know what you think of it, and once I've read what you think of it, I'm going to let you know my experience, my opinion. Okay, so let me read out what you guys think. So Somnium Space is still answering people what they are working on. So keep on guessing what Somnium Space is doing, so that yeah, they will donate another $10 to the channel. Tesseract Cat, Magig Leap 1 is a good step up from phone VR, but you look like an idiot wearing it. There's no question about that, Tesseract Cat. Then Text for Prayers, every month they try to dodge more questions. Exactly, they were dodging lots of questions, and Hemi, they didn't tell us shit. Yeah, just like now on this channel about the Pimax 8K1. Sorry guys. Text for Press, Sebastian, you might as well do the whole stream while wearing the Pimax on your forehead. I was considering that. You know, like in big screen, right? But then in the end I didn't. Tesseract Cat, also Magig Leap 1 looked a lot like the NYX AR glasses, this one. Yeah, but you know what? The NYX AR glasses, they're going to be not so nice, not so interesting, because do you see any kind of tracking cameras on the NYX? So all the magic of AR that can interact with your environment is gone here. So that is nothing. That can, okay, it can project something into your eyes, but it will totally do not take into consideration what is around you. So there's a huge difference between this mixed thing and the Magig Leap 1. The Magig Leap 1 understands your environment, and well, you can interact with it, and the things that you do, yeah, interact with your environment. But with the Mix, no, nothing. So That is really, really boring. Yasin, at least Sebastian is not looking green or sick after testing the Pimax M1. A lot of haters are telling people that it will fuck up. Oh yeah, there's a lot of haters. Of course, there's lots of people who are, yeah, like unhappy that they didn't back it, or that they, I don't know, that they don't have it right now. It is so fun. I have lots of fun right now. You have no idea. Text for press, that looks a lot better than the Magig Leap, but believe me, it is not good enough. Text for press says the Magig Leap would make me feel embarrassed to own that ugly thing. Actually, I think it's not looking so bad. But once I'm gonna have it, I'm going to take some pictures with me in public, probably on Instagram. So if you want to talk with me, please use the @Sebastian tag. Okay, so Somnium Space is still the stream boss, so I must read out the things. Since you read everything we say here, we have a very cool upcoming event. Sorry for spamming, but we are excited to share that finally. Somnium Space. So there's a new event in Somnium Space, and what is the event about? A special UFO panel discussion in virtual reality with Ken Bai and guests. Cool. And it's going to take place on the July 24th. Nice. Very nice. Okay, use the @Sebastian tag, and then I'm going to read out Tesseract Cat, Sebastian, Mixar has inside out tracking as an add-on. Yeah, I know. It does, but it will not see the things and it cannot interact with them. And Fugazi says, I do not trust AR and VR. No, I don't trust and VR. It looks very scary. Okay. So, now let's go to the next topic. And the next topic is, I think before we go to the next topic, I should probably do the right thing here and open another adult beverage. Cheers, guys. Push the limits, cheers! Yeah, I really need some relaxation because you have no clue how tense and exciting the last few days were. I mean, probably you have an idea, right? Cheers. So I'm really very happy to relax a bit together with you guys. I'm really happy about this. I love these shows because, well, I can hang out with you, I can chat with you, we can spend some time together, and I really enjoy that so much. So let's go to the next news item now. And the next news item is that Valve will now allow everything on Steam that isn't illegal or trolling. So, as you know, Steam, they got a bit of a backlash because they were censoring some sexual content, some sex games, right? They simply didn't allow anything that was somehow sexually explicit. But they have now got that backlash and they have changed their minds completely from the ground up. So now they're going to allow any kind of content that is not illegal or trolling, which means they will finally allow sexual content and anything that's controversial. So finally, you do not have to look on some very sketchy other websites to download your VR sex games. Finally, you can simply go to Steam and get it there. And let me read out what they say. Okay. Okay. Let me read out what they say. We ended up going back to one of the principles in the forefront of our minds when we started Steam, and more recently as we worked on Steam Direct to open up the store to many more developers. Valve shouldn't be the ones deciding this, Johnson writes. So what does this mean? It means that the Steam store is going to contain something that you hate and don't think shouldn't exist. And let me read out more. Okay, if we allow your game onto the store, it doesn't mean we approve or agree with anything you're trying to say with it, Johnson writes. If you're a developer of offensive games, this isn't us siding with you against all the people you're offending. However, offending someone shouldn't take away your game's voice. We believe you should be able to express yourself like everyone else and to find others who want to play your game, but that's it. So, what do you guys think of this? Do you think that's good, or do you think it's bad that there will be some offensive games, something that you probably totally don't agree to? It might be completely politic. Probably it's depending on what side you're. It's totally offending you, or it could be some sex games, some sexual content. So please do let me know, what do you think about Valve's decision to allow everything there and simply give people the choice to do whatever they want. So, Tesseract Cat, they should also lower the price to submit a game. Push the limits, great! Severe Decay, about time. Proud Dog, like anything, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Exactly. Fugazi, good news. There are still walled garden stores available if you don't like it. Yeah, please do let me know your opinion about this. What do you think about it? Colin Webb, I'm single. How the hell am I going to be motivated to go out and find a real thing now? Colin, that is so funny. All games can be offensive. It's just in the eye of the beholder. Tesseract Cat, I want Steam to become more like itch.io. Okay. What? Blank crotch. They could just censor it with a very, very funny picture. Blam crotch. This picture is so funny. Oh my goodness. Can I somehow show this to you guys? Let me try. This is what Blam crotch. Can you see that picture? They could just censor it. This is so nice. Okay, but let me put it back. Any more opinions about Steam changing their content guidelines and allowing sexual content and allowing controversial content? Please do let me know in the live stream chat. And Tesseract Cat, make it free to submit free games. Wow, that is so cool. Tags for bread. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Push the limit says Sebastian. They're going forward. That's that's good. Forward, yes. And I also need to show you that, guys. Post Sebastian. You mean pros? This is very nice. Thank you, Tags for bread. Yeah, for my new album. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do that. And Somnium Space. Okay, I think my team will kill me to share all these exclusive, but this is an extract from our upcoming crowd invest campaign, which is going live in 2 weeks. Yeah, this is something I'm going to talk about this on the channel Somnium Space, even without you being the stream boss. That is something very, very cool. So very soon you will be able to buy land on Somnium Space, and with this land you can build anything you want on it and make money with it. For example, I can build like an adult entertainment theater, and whenever somebody goes there and goes into my land, well, I'm going to earn some money. And the great thing is, now in 2 weeks they're going to have their crowd investment campaign, and if you buy some of their shares, as in become owner of their company, then you will get some land for free, and on that land you can build anything you want. And I am going to do that, and I'm going to show you that. It's going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to build some very interesting MRTV headquarters, and let's see if I will be able to make money there. We will see that. So that is definitely something interesting, and yeah, thanks Somnium Space for sharing it. You are still the stream boss, so congrats on hacking MRTV Live episode number 21. Anyways, let me get back to that topic. I think it's fantastic. I think it's really, really good, and I love it that Steam is going to open that up to any kind of content that's not illegal and that's not trolling. So for the sexual content, if you think sexual content is bad, yeah, if you think sexual content is very, very bad, okay, don't get it, right? Don't get it. But what kind of hypocrisy is that? You can download all that really, really brutal games where you shoot people in the head. That is fine, or what? So again, I must say it again, I prefer nipples over guns every single day. So I think it is fantastic that we can now download some sexual content for our VR glasses. Why not? Why not? Believe me, the people who want to get that content will get that content anyways, right? So what the heck? Are you kidding me? If you don't like it, don't download it. If you don't like that video, if you don't like this channel, don't watch it. It is so simple, right? And what about freedom of speech? What about the freedom of speech, right? All right, guys. Can you still watch me now, or is the stream dead? Let me just check that out, because unfortunately my connection here is really bad. So I really hope we're back, but again, I'm already having the fastest connection that is possible here in this location. So once I reach $1,000 on my Patreon, it's only $700 away. Then I'm going to move to another place which has fiber, because I'm really yeah, I'm giving my best with what I have right now. I'm trying to make this as professional as possible. I'm trying to give you news on a daily basis, but I'm doing this from my savings right now. I'm not earning any money. I'm not taking money from the big hardware companies, even though they want to give it to me, but I don't do it because I want to stay independent. So I want you guys to be my boss. So if you want to support this channel, and if you want me to have a really fast internet connection with incredible throughput and great production value shows, then please check out my Patreon. Send me one adult beverage a month and we're going to get to the $1,000 and I'm going to move into a nice place with a recording studio with really, really awesome stuff. So there are some more people who support me. So there is Roger M. Person. Thank you so much. And Roger, thank you so much for your continued support on the channel. Thank you so much. And of course, you're going to get your own ball. I mean, I'm sure you already have your own ball, but I'm going to give you one more. Roger M. Person. I love today's show, by the way. It's an incredible show. And Colin Webb, cheers. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, buddy, for paying for another adult beverage, man, for me. Colin, you also get, of course, you get your own ball, but I'm sure you already have one, but you get another one. Colin Webb. You got your ball in the thing. And another 50 Swedish crowns from Roger. Thank you so much, Roger. And do we already have a new stream boss? Yes, we have another stream boss. Minister James Bergen, thank you so much. And Minister James Bergen, I'm going to read out all of your chats now. And Summon Space, it's over now with your chats. So first of all, Roger and Person, thank you so much for your contributions, and I'm very much looking forward to meet you in Berlin, because I'm going to do the first MRTV user meeting in Berlin, and it's going to happen end of August for the IFA exhibition. And yeah, I'm going to declare more information later. But now I'm going to do another ball here for Minister James Bergen. And Minister James Bergen says, I agree with you, Sebastian. I support freedom of speech as well. God bless you, my friend. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you so much for your support. And here is your ball in the draw for the ProTube VR. So yes, freedom of speech. If you don't like nipples, no problem. Don't download them. It is totally fine. And again, I prefer nipples over guns every single day. All right. Let's go to the next topic now. Or probably I should read more from the chat. Yes, I break the stream breaks up every now and then. I really have no influence over that. I already have the best connection that I have here at this location. And again, if you want to support me on Patreon with only $3 a month, wow, that would be incredible. And we have one more Patreon. Let me just check that here. Wow. No, we have more. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Let me just check this out. Wow. Yeah, it will take some more time until we get to the next topic, but well, it's a live show. We're here to hang out, right? So, yes. I hope I have enough ping pong balls. I really, really hope so. So let me just check. Oh my goodness. Somnium Space. Somnium Space is back again. And Somnium Space is the... Is he? Yes. No. Oh no. Somnium Space was... Somnium Space was the stream boss for one moment. And Somnium Space says, who says it's over? By the way, Sebastian, you don't need to read all of our messages. We love you anyway. But I would do so if you're the stream boss. But Somnium Space, I'm looking forward to build the MRTV virtual headquarters in Somnium Space. And well, I'm looking forward to your initial land offering. And we have ThoughtFix. Thank you so much for your $20 contribution. Man, that blows me away. Thank you so much. And ThoughtFix says, cheers, my friend. Wow. Cheers back. Thank you so much for your contribution. That is truly, truly incredible. Let me quickly give you also... Let me also quickly give you a ball into the draw. ThoughtFix. So here is your ball. That is truly, truly incredible. And wow, what an unbelievable stream today. My goodness, thank you so much for that. Oh my god. Wow, this is the most unbelievable stream ever. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for supporting this channel like you do. And we have Somnium Space is back at it again. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Somnium Space says you can't defeat corporate power. And Somnium Space donated €35. My goodness. Thank you so much. And then we had Mr. Death. Mr. Death says, heya. And Mr. Death donated €5. Thank you so much for your contribution. This means so much for the channel. Every single contribution. And of course, I'm going to give you a ball as well. Heya, here we go. Heya. Here is your ball into the draw today for the ProTube VR. So thank you so much. I'm really touched by this. I mean, what can I say? It's simply unbelievable. I'm so happy that I have you. I'm so happy that I have like so many viewers who support this channel and who want to help to make it, to help to get to the next level. Okay, so now we have one more Patreon, and the new Patreon is John Leckie. Thank you so much, John Leckie, for your support. And I'm also going to give you one ball. Yeah, guys, sorry for the stall, but I mean, this is live, right? This is the thing about the live shows. We're spending time together, and of course, I'm more than happy that you like the channel so much and that you want to support it. It is simply unbelievable. So, John, thank you so much for becoming a Patreon. This means so much to me. John Leckie. John Leckie. So John, here is your ball. And another €5. My goodness, today is unbelievable. I will become rich. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that's unbelievable. Mr. Death, another. Wait, ProTube VR? Are you giving yours away? Yes, the ProTube. The ProTube Carbon, it costs 150 euros. No, dollars. And tonight, everyone who is contributing to the channel tonight is going to get a ping pong ball, and one lucky person is going to get it. And we have a new Steam boss, and it's AIX. AIX, wow, thank you so much, AIX. And AIX gives 14.99 Australian dollars. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. And you know what? I have to go now to get other ping pong balls. I have to get more ping pong balls from the next room. So let me simply find a video that I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you. Wait, let me show you. No, let's jump to this topic, because Stormland is a new co-op first-person shooter from Insomniac, and I'm going to show you the trailer now, and during that time I'm going to get new balls. Oh my goodness, what an unbelievable stream. Thank you so much. So I'm not going to show you the whole trailer for Stormland, but I just wanted to show you this, and I got new ping pong balls for all the contributions. So that is really incredible. So let me just talk very shortly about Stormland. So Stormland is going to be another exclusive for the Oculus Rift. And well, Oculus is doing everything right. They have so many incredible exclusives, and Stormland definitely looks incredible. So you are this android who was beaten to death and left for death, but well, you still live, and as you can tell, you can like dash, fly, you can climb, and it looks simply incredible. This is something that we can look forward to in 2019. Okay, but now I need to keep on working on these balls. So thank you so much, AIX, and you say, keep up the good work, mate. Love the channel. Thank you so much for your contribution. And of course, you also get your own ball. AIX, here is your own ball, and it goes into the basket. So yeah, now we do already have quite a few baskets here, and definitely for all the people who contribute and to support this awesome VR channel, I'm going to give away the ProTube Carbon worth of 130 euros, which is around $150, and it's simply the best first-person experience that you can find in VR if you use this. Yeah, if you want to get it, you can go to protubevr.com. It is really incredible. And then we have one more super chat. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Roger in person. Another 100 Swedish crowns, thank you. And you say, it's not enough, but it's something. You give me so much inspiration for my VR event company. I'm so happy that I can actually provide real value to you guys. So Roger, thank you so much. So much looking forward to meet you in Berlin later this month. I'm sure we're going to have a great time, and probably we're also going to have an adult beverage together. On that, cheers. So, what do you guys think about the Stormland? The Stormland trailer. Wow, there's so many chats. Okay, there's one more thing. Somnium Space. Okay, please call 911. My team is going after me now, but I want to share this last picture. This is the upcoming beta client in 2 weeks. Our enhanced tablet functionality. So in Somnium Space, you have some kind of tablet, and on that tablet in virtual reality, you can do all kind of things like browse the web and so on and so forth. So definitely so cool. You can do everything you want to do in virtual reality. Roger in person has booked the flight already. Awesome. So much looking forward to meet you in Berlin. And what else do you guys have to say? Denali says, Sebastian, help me figure out which HMD to buy. I don't have time to figure this stuff out, but this recommending the Odyssey was very helpful. You're very welcome, Denali, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to recommend you which headset to buy. I'm here to test out the latest VR headsets, the upcoming headsets, like for example, the Pimax 8K-M1. Believe me, I'm going to give this a super critical, honest review. And this is something that you can look forward to. And I would love to tell you now, because I'm already like checking this out since a couple of days, and there's lots of findings. So, and Yasin says Sebas has lots of balls. Absolutely, absolutely. And Zubitron says, I have the Odyssey. It looks exactly like a Vive, but quite a bit sharper. Of course, because the lenses are better. And who is the only channel who told you this? MRTV. That's the thing. Not bought by HTC. It's incredible. Push the limits. Happy for you, all the super chats. Me too, of course. Okay, guys. Cheers. So what do you guys think about Stormlands? And Colin Webb says Stormlands is like waiting for Christmas. Hey, you're right. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. And well, they have so much awesome Oculus games coming up. Good thing, even if you don't have the Oculus, you can play it with the Pimax. Who knows? Well, I could tell you, but I cannot. Damn, I would love to tell you more, but I cannot. My goodness. Darren G, I'm between the Oculus Rift and the Samsung Odyssey. Okay, my recommendation, go for the Samsung Odyssey. Especially at $399, go for it. Cosmonaut, I'm really worried the Pimax is not going to be a real 200 degrees, but some kind of trick stretching on the sides. And that is why you have MRTV. I mean, obviously, I measure everything. You know, I'm German. So I need to measure things, right? And of course, I measure the real FOV of the Pimax 8K. Are you kidding me? Of course, everything is going to happen on MRTV. And I must say, it's kind of bold of Pimax to send me the thing. It is a very, very bold move. Cosmonaut, we're counting on you, Seb. No worries, I'm not going to let you down. Yeah. I need some more adult beverage because this channel is an adult channel. Again, I must stress this a lot of times. This is an adult channel with adult things inside. So if you are not an adult, please wait a moment until you are an adult. Alrighty, probably we should go to the next topic. Cheers. So now, I think I need to oh yeah, we have a few more balls that I need to ride on. So we have one more. It's one more super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. App Lekila 12. Count me in. Awesome. I'm going to write down your name. It's APLLE Killer 12. So this is your ball, and your ball goes into the basket. So, count me in. Oh, and we have another one from Somnium Space again. Oh, I have Somnium Space already in the thing. And Somnium Space says, okay, let us hack Sebastian together. Please read this. After testing Pimax, I can tell you it is an XXX headset. Man, I cannot say this out loud because then tomorrow somebody's going to take that out and going to post it all over the interwebs, yeah, especially the Pimax forum, and then I probably go to prison because of the NDA. Or they will take my last funds, the few funds that I have. So I really cannot read it, and probably we're going to talk more about the Pimax 8K a bit later. So, but anyways, Arthur, man, that is really funny. Good. Now, We should really go to the next topic, right? Shouldn't we? Damn. Man, I need to take care. I mean, I need to respect the NDA, right? I mean, that is just the thing. You sign something and you mean it, right? I mean, that's how I roll. If I say something, I mean it. If I sign something, I mean it. So, yeah. Proud Dog, you are a genius. Proud Dog, does the NDA let you talk to Sweeviver about your thoughts as he is another tester? Of course, man. I'm talking with Sweeviver every single day. And actually, we wanted to do a live show together, which probably is a very, very bad idea. But yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't make it in time. We didn't find the time together. We're going to do it another time. Okay, so now let me have another sip from my adult beverage, and then we're going to go to the next topic. And Blam Crotch says Odyssey controls second best, comfortable. Yeah, I also like the Odyssey. The controllers, they are really, really not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, alright guys. Let's go to the next topic now. So we were here with this, and now we're going to Moss. Yes, so Moss had been an PSVR exclusive game, but now Moss is also available for Vive and Oculus and for Windows MR. And everybody loves the game. I have already bought the game, but I didn't have time to play it because now I am like testing the Pimax 8K all the time. So I bought that on PSVR, didn't buy that on PCVR yet. So I didn't have time to play it because everything now, every single game I play is on the Pimax 8K M1. Every single game. And yeah, I'm going to talk a bit more about it later, but so that's why I couldn't play Moss yet. So let's have a look at the review, because the reviews are really awesome. It seems like Moss is an incredible game. So for all of you who have already played Moss, please do let me know what you think about Moss. Please do let me know in the comment section below. So Upload VR says, positives: beautifully realized storybook world, fantastic sense of presence alongside Quill, satisfying puzzles and combat encounters, excellent controls, controller-based interactions. Negatives: feels a little short and some puzzles aren't clearly communicated. Okay. So, and for the final score, they give 9 out of 10 points. Amazing. Amazing. This is pretty incredible. So, Moss is the hidden gem of the PSVR, and yeah, they love it. So, actually, it's one of the best games on PSVR, and now you can also download it for Vive and Oculus and Windows Mixed Reality. So, if you would like to get this game, you can get it now for $29. And I would like to ask you, did any of you already buy the game? Did any of you already play the game? Please do let us know in the description. No, please let us know on the live stream channel what you think of this game, and I'm going to read it out. What do you think about Moss? Did you play it or do you want to play it? And Somnium Space. Somnium Space is the stream boss, by the way. So Roger M. Person says yes, and it's amazing. Awesome. From 1 to 10, what do you give it, Roger? Do you also give it a 9 out of 10? Proud Dog, yes, it's awesome. but no way the majority of people idea of a game. Some just want to get the hype. Okay, got it. And Proud Dog would go for 8 out of 10. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Roger, 9 out of 10 is how VR games should be. Totally agreed. So, Roger, you would also give this a 9 out of 10? And in your VR event company, is it like people can play games, or how does your VR company actually work? Would love to know more. I mean, we're going to meet each other in Berlin, which is probably going to be pretty awesome. But if you could tell us a bit more about your VR event company now, that would be pretty cool too. And we are already in for 1 hour and 30 minutes. And already too slow, product says. Okay. This is not a game for a VR company. Okay, this is probably like for you at home, right? Okay, alright. Got it. Too slow for an event. Okay. But I'm going to play it anyways. So guys, if you want to see me play some games, who knows on which headsets, then definitely go to twitch.tv/mixedrealitytv and follow me, because probably you're going to see some interesting gameplay videos there. Okay, so now Roots says I would give it a 9 out of 10, Sebastian. It's amazing, awesome. Then I will definitely play it. Well, I already bought it on the PSVR, so I'm going to definitely play it. Amazing, wow, so many people love the game, so I'm going to probably stream it. Probably I should do that, yeah. But then probably I should get the PC VR version. Okay. So, should we go to the next topic, or do you still want to talk about Moss? Darren G says, the detail looks so much better. I give it an 8 out of 10. I like a POV instead of third person, but I might try it out still later. Alright. And Roots is typing. What is Roots typing? You're typing right now. This is live. This is the magic. Roots, I'm going to read out your message. And Somnium Space, do you have anything more to say? Because you're the stream boss. I'm going to read it out anyways. Root says, I played for 30 minutes. When I started, then turning it off, I realized it starts in a mode that is graphically dumped down. I got it. Have to turn it up. Starts in low mode. Okay, alright. Understood. Alright, let's move on now to the next topic. I think pretty much we've talked about mods, yeah, now available for all the VR headsets. And Roger M. Person is typing. Yeah, let's wait for what Roger has to say. Because this is a live show. If you're not watching this live, then you should do it next Saturday, because every Saturday MRTV Live is here. Roger in Person says, you really need an NVIDIA 1070. I do have one. Blam Crotch, a Rolling Stone gathers no. Alright, let's go to the next topic now. And the next topic is the PlayStation VR. Okay, if you are in the United States and if you don't have a PSVR yet, you should totally get one now, because you can get one at GameStop for $250. And this is the Skyrim bundle. The Skyrim bundle is unbelievable. The Skyrim bundle has the PSVR, it has Skyrim, it has the PSVR camera, it has the Move controllers, for only $250. That is an unbelievable steal. You need to get the PSVR now if you are in the United States of America, because $250 is a steal. Well, when I got my PSVR, I paid like 500 euros, and that's like 600 US dollars, and I only got the headset, no game, no camera, no move controllers. The move controllers cost me, I think, 100 euros. The camera cost me 50 euros. Skyrim cost me 60 euros. So overall, we are at like a lot of money. So that's why now for $250, this is an unbelievable steal. And I'm telling you, go and get the PlayStation VR. It still, even though it's nearly 2 years old, it still looks so good because it uses the RGB stripe matrix. So every single pixel, even though they don't have so much pixels, they don't have the resolution like the Vive Pro or like the Samsung Odyssey, it still looks better because it doesn't have screen door effect. It is really, really fantastic. Skyrim is one of the best VR experiences that you can ever get. And for $250, this is an unbelievable steal. And if you want to buy that, and if you want to support the channel, then you can buy that through the MRTV Amazon store. So simply click on the link in the description below. It says like Sebastian's or MRTV's recommended hardware. Then you go to the Amazon store of this channel and you can find this, and you can order it through this link. And well, you don't have to pay anything more, but I will get a little commission. So that is definitely something awesome. So what do you think about the PlayStation VR at only $250 at GameStop? Please do let me know. So Mr. Death says, thank you Mr. Death, by the way, for your contributions. Mr. Death says, when it came out for PCVR, I modded it beyond playable. And yes, and Proud Dog says, I paid £350 for the headset. Oh my goodness. Yeah, still less than me. Roots, that's what I love about it. Proud Dog, if the leak is true after E3, is going to be worth it. So the leak is going to be Bioshock. Bioshock for the PSVR. Hopefully. Root says, yeah, I've been thinking about picking the PSVR, PS4 VR up for my kids, but they only have the regular PS4. Does it need to be a Pro? No, Roots. I have the standard PS4 and I love the PSVR on it. So, of course, with the PS4 Pro, the whole thing is going to be a bit better, but honestly speaking, if you only have the PS4, you're still good to go. I loved Skyrim on the PS4. I love everything still on the PS4, and I still didn't feel like I have to upgrade. So don't worry, get the PS4 and enjoy it. No, I mean get the PSVR for your PS4 and enjoy it. Exactly, and Blemcross says, I have a 6GB GTX 1060 with 16GB of RAM and an i7, and some games stutter, but I can oversample others, so it's borderline. But I have a PSVR with the original PS4, works great. The games look surprisingly good too. Exactly, right? You don't even see screen door effect. It looks better than the Vive and the Rift. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this topic. Let's go. So definitely just get it. Just get the thing. It's awesome. Roots, I bought virtual reality today along with Moss. What a freaking gem, of course. Please find my Daydream review for virtual reality. It's one of the best games ever. Yes, perfect. Great that you got it, Roots. And Olho, I'm quite pissed that I got Xbox One X instead of PS4 Pro. I played those 2 games that I wanted, and after that it's been decorative piece on a shelf. Yeah, I mean, really, for what do you need the Xbox One X? There's really no reason to get it. It is really not nice, not good enough. And one more super chat from AIX. AIX, thank you so much, $5.99. Thank you so much. And AIX says, PSVR worth getting if you own CV1 and Vive Pro? My answer is yes. Absolutely, AIX, get the PSVR and do get it with the PSVR aim controller. The PSVR aim controller is just the best. Really, if you Farpoint is one of the best VR experiences that I ever had, and AIX, I have all the headsets. I really have everything that you could imagine. I even have the Pimax 8K M1, and I'm telling you, get the PSVR with the PSVR aim controller. You're going to have a better time with the PSVR aim controller in Farpoint than you have with the Vive Pro and all of the other games. Get the PSVR, without a doubt, get it. And thanks for your contribution again, man. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Let me check if let me just check if there are also new Patreons who support the channel, so I can move to another place with a better internet connection and a studio. Not yet. So if you still want to get your ball into the tombola, definitely check out the Patreon. It's the link in the description below. And if you think that this channel is worth 1 adult beverage a month, and if you would love me to have a better studio and be able to give you better, more polished content, then I'd be super happy if you join the Patreon. Well, I'm operating out of my personal apartment, and it is really the best that I can give you right now, but it could be much better. Thank you guys. So let's go to the next topic now. And we have still 74 people watching this, even though we are already live since 1 hour and 43 minutes. That is incredible. So the next topic is Rec Royale. So Rec Royale, Rec Room's Battle Royale is back, and it's here to stay. So of course, you know, Rec Room is one of the best multiplayer games that you can get on any kind of VR headset right now. It's free. You can play with lots of other people. It is simply the best multiplayer experience ever. And now there's another game within Rec Room. It's called Rec Royale, and it is a battle royale game. So what does it mean? It means, of course, you're going to play against a bunch of other people, and the last person who is standing is going to win, just like PUBG and Fortnite and Standout. But everything is in the Rec Room universe, and it's fantastic. You need to play this game. If you have not played this game, go and download Rec Room right now. It has only been available for 1 weekend, like I think 2 weeks ago, so we could check it out, but now it's here to stay and it's incredible. So please do check out Rec Room. Yeah, what do you guys think about Rec Royale and Rec Room? Please do let me know in the description below. Admiral Akbar, are we going to play Rec Royale after the stream? Let me think about that. Let me think about how I feel later, because wow, it's so exhausting to do this kind of stream. It is super exhausting, but let's see. Okay, let's see how it goes. Darren G, that would be so cool if we could all meet in Rec Royale after this video. Okay, guys. Okay, I think you want it, right? You want it. Okay. Then let's say okay. Let's do it. Let's all meet in Rec Royale after this video. And if you have not yet added me, in your Rec Royale friends, in your Rec Room friends, then then add me, and my ID is MRTV. Very, very simple, MRTV. Add me as your friend in Rig Royale, and then you're going to find me later. I'm going to open our own MRTV Rig Royale, and I might be playing this with some very secret headset, and you might be the first people who meet somebody with this special headset online. Okay, so definitely add me on Rec Room. My ID is MRTV. I'm going to have a bigger FOV, that's for sure. Okay, so now let's go to the next topic. Darren G, just to let you know, what really gets people to watch you is your honesty. Yeah, and that is awesome. So again, I'm going to be like brutally honest about the Pimax 8K to you and to Pimax. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I say it's like a bold move from Pimax to send me the Pimax 8K M1. It's like a very, very bold move. It is like they really, really want to have honest feedback, it seems, because, well, I'm going to give them the feedback, and hopefully they're going to lift the NDA. Okay, guys. Okay, so now let's go to the next topic here, and the next topic is another Oculus exclusive game, which is going to come very, very soon. It's Echo Combat, and well, it's a first-person shooter in the Echo world, right? So Ready at Dawn is at it again, and well, they are giving this to us for free in the open beta, which starts on the 21st of June. And yeah, it is like a first-person shooter in the Echo Arena universe, and it looks pretty awesome. So if you have an Oculus Rift, or if you know how to use Revive, then you can check it out for free starting from the 21st June. And if you want to buy it later, it's going to cost $10. And it seems to be an awesome game. Let me show you the trailer now.
Ready the team. Aim for victory. Fire up the payload. Join the open beta at oculus.com/echocombat.
So definitely Echo Combat is a very, very interesting game. I'm looking forward to play it. We can all play it in the open beta starting on the 21st of June. And Roger M. Person says it's very professional of Pimax that they let you try it first. I agree. It's and it's a bold move. I mean, you remember my Vive Pro review, you remember my Mirage Solo review. You know, right? Yeah. Do we still trust Ready at Dawn? Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me in this stream. Thank you for supporting the stream with your super chats. Thank you for supporting me by being a Patreon, right? So thank you so much. And if you... Oh, and Mr. Death just became a Patreon. That is incredible. And you know what? Because of that, you will get one more additional ball into the pot. Mr. Death, you truly deserve it. So for everyone who already has a ball in the pot today, but who wants another one, you can become a Patreon for only one adult beverage, and you're gonna get so much behind the scenes information. And I believe it is kind of exciting to be behind the scenes of MRTV, because, well, I'm letting you know about my private life. I'm letting you know about how I run the channel. I'm letting you know that I run this channel out of a living room. I'm letting you know that I'm testing my wife's patience. I'm letting you know everything. So really, if you really want to get behind the scenes, if you want to get behind the scenes honesty, if you really want to see everything, then for only $3 for one adult beverage, become a Patreon, see everything, and really be part of this incredible behind the scenes community. And Darren G says honesty. Exactly. So Mr. Death, you totally deserve that extra ball. Mr. Death, here is your extra ball for becoming an MRTV Patreon. Thank you, man. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy the extra content. And the show is still running for a moment before we check who's going to win the ProTube VR Carbon. So you still have a great chance now to join, to become a Patreon, to get all the behind the scenes footage, and to support your favorite channel, your favorite super honest VR channel. So definitely check out the Patreon site. It is very good. So for all the Patreons, please tell the other people what do you think about the Patreon content. Is it worth it, the $3 a month? Please do let them know. Please do let everybody know in the live stream and also on the YouTube chat. Please do let the other people know, is the extra content that I'm posting there, is it worth it? Yes or no? Please do let everyone know. And we have another super chat. Wow, today is really a very special day, and it is from Sid 1965. Thank you, Sid, for your support, through all these hard times. And Sid says, can I have one of your balls, please? And in other situations, I would say no, but today I would say yes, you're welcome. Sid 1965, you got one of my balls. If you also would like to have one of my balls, then simply send me a super chat. $1 is enough, or become a Patreon, even better, on the Patreon. Check out the link in the description below. Support me with one adult beverage a month and make sure that I can move to another apartment for a YouTube recording studio with the best internet connection, so I can give you the very best shows. Alrighty, but now, shouldn't we go to the next topic? And Root says, if you value what he does for this channel, then support. I for one think it's worth it. Thank you, man. And Cosmonaut says, yes, plus a private chat channel. Exactly. All the patrons get that extra private secret chat channel, and everything is going on there. And Admiral Bar, lots of secret stuff, and the patron chat is great. Totally agreed. Patreon supporters will not be disappointed. I think so. And Sebastian, Push the Limit says great. Yes, okay. So I think it's worth it. And Proud Dog says we got the Pimax news first. It is true. It is true. Alright, we are now nearly 2 hours in. Probably this is going to be one of the longest streams. And wow, thank you so much, man. Adamatic, man, you've been one of the pillars. Really, one of the pillars of this community. Really, thank you so much for being there, for being in the chat, for your support, and for being a Patreon. Thank you so much, Adamatic. And Adamatic, you're also going to get one of my balls now. And Adamatic says, no ball necessary. I'm just happy to support. Man, are you sure about this? Man, okay, then no ball. then no ball for you, or still a ball, and if you win, then you can give it to someone. What do you think about that, Automatic? I still give you a ball, but if you win, you can just give it to anybody you want, or no ball. Let me know, please let me know in the chat, and we're going to roll like that. Mr. Death, give him a ball, just do it. No, let's wait. Admiral, you already have a pro tube. No, thank you. It's okay. Okay, no ball for Adam. You already won the pro tube, and hopefully you love it. And we're offline again. Yeah, that's it. This internet connection sucks, guys. I need to get this recording studio. So, if you love this channel, please consider to support it with one adult beverage on the Patreon. The link is in the description below. You're gonna get so much incredible news. You're going to love it. All right, guys. I think we should go. Are we still online? I think no. Can you see me? Oh my goodness. This internet connection truly sucks. But I think we're back now, right? Oh, and we have a new stream boss. We have a new stream boss actually here. It's Sid1965. Now I can finally see it. All right, let's go to the next topic then. And it's actually the last topic. Let's go to the last topic. And the last topic is Stormland. No, Stormland is not the last topic. Okay, you've been here for 2 hours. Now it's time to talk about the Pimax 8K M1. And again, I'm sorry, I cannot give you any more reviews or any more details about the Pimax 8K M1. And that is simply because I have signed an NDA. So sorry, I'm simply not able to give you any more hot news. But still, let me tell you the news as if you hadn't known it already. So, Pimax in the last week has finally revealed the first Pimax 8K M1 testers. And they did so on the forum, on the official Pimax 8K forum. So, Shunshu, the marketing manager, she posted the following onto the Pimax forum. The M1 testers unveiled. And the very first M1 tester, yes, it is me, Sebastian, from MRTV. And she posted this picture of me. And after she posted this picture, then I went online in a live stream and told you, the MRTV subscribers, about that. And I'm telling you, it was so tough to keep this a secret, but I did keep it a secret until the very last moment. I didn't tell anyone that I will be an M1 tester. I didn't even tell you. I didn't even tell the patrons. I told nobody, and I did so because Pimax asked me to do it. Pimax asked me, please, Sebastian, honor this. Please do let us announce it officially first, and then you might announce it on your channel. You might show the Pimax 8K M1, but wait until we announce it on the channel first, because we want the Pimax 8K forum to learn first about the backers and about the Pimax 8K M1 testers. And well, of course, I'm honoring that. I'm honoring the things that I say, I'm honoring the things that I sign, and that's why I waited until Pimax announced it first on the channel, and then I went online and told you about the whole deal. And I was really happy to tell you because, well, as you can imagine, I was exploding inside. I knew that for quite a while. I knew that for several weeks, but I honored what Pimax wanted me to do, and they wanted me to not tell anybody, and I didn't do so. So that's how it happened. And then I was so happy to tell you about it, to tell you about what the M1 project is, to tell you what I can tell you, what I cannot tell you, how I'm going to test everything, and so on and so forth. So let me also tell you some interesting things about the Pimax 8K M1 project and how everything came about. So yeah, I first met the Pimax people in Amsterdam last year when I went to the VR days, and I went there because I wanted to check out the Pimax 8K by myself. I heard that the Pimax 8K, an early prototype, is going to be shown in the VR days in Amsterdam, so I went there and I checked it out because I was not sure, should I back the Pimax 8K, yes or no? And I heard so many different stories about the Pimax 8K. Some people said it's unbelievable awesome, those who tried it. Some people said no, it doesn't look good enough, there's lots of problems with it. So I was not sure, should I back it, yes or no? So that's why last year I went to Amsterdam to the VR days to check it out for myself. Should I back it, yes or no? And then I went there, they had the stand there at the exhibition. I tried it, and while I was standing in line to try it, one of the other people who was standing in the line was Sweeviver, and I didn't know him. I didn't know him at that time. And yeah, for some reason we started to talk, and then I told him, yeah, you know what I'm doing? I'm a YouTuber. And at that time, I was only like reporting about the daydream things. And I think I probably had just started with MRTV. No, I had already started. I had already started with MRTV. And he told me, hey, you know what? I'm also a YouTuber. And I was like, what? You're also a YouTuber? And he said like, yes, I'm also a VR YouTuber. And yeah, directly like we clicked and we really enjoyed each other's company, and we tried out the Pimax 8K for the very first time. And yeah, well, I made a video about it, he made a video about it. Obviously we were blown away at that time by the FOV, by everything. And that's how I met the Pimax people for the very first time. I spoke to them, and yeah, we made some good connections. And yeah, then we kind of kept in touch. And then the next thing that happened, they came to Germany actually to show it to me again. And yeah, I had the chance to check out the Pimax 8K, an early prototype V2, for like 2 hours. So I had 2 hours with the device for myself. So yes, they got to know me there, and I got to know them there, and I made an interview with Rue, which is one of the marketing people there, and you can check out everything on MRTV. So that's how they knew me, and that's how also yeah, how they knew how I work, like how thoroughly I check out everything. Yeah, and then when they set up the M1 project, they asked me, hey Sebastian, yeah, do you want to test this early prototype model? And as you can imagine, of course, I said yes. But in order to do so, I had to sign an NDA agreement that I'm not allowed to give any review until they lift the NDA. Yes, anyway, so finally I got the device last week. I was actually the first guy to get it from those 10 testers. I don't know why, by chance. Sweeviver was the second. He got it like a couple of hours after me. And I think it really depends on where you're located. I don't know why I got it first. It was a surprise. And yeah, then after I got it, actually what happened, the Pimax people asked all of the 10 Pimax 8K M1 testers to take a picture of themselves with the Pimax 8K M1. And they said, okay, please send me that picture with the Pimax 8K M1. And once you send us the picture, we're going to make it public on our forum, and then you can also tell your people about it. So once that picture went online in the forum. I finally could tell you guys after I've waited so long and after I had honored their wish not to tell everybody. I went online in the live stream and told you about it. And of course, you can rewatch the live stream. I'm telling you everything that I could possibly tell you in that live stream. Yeah, and that's basically how everything happened. Now I'm already like testing it every single day since I got it. And yeah, here it is. And I've already modded it a bit here with the deluxe audio strap. It works perfectly together with the deluxe audio strap. The thing is, in the M1 package, we didn't get the audio strap that they're going to provide. So Pimax is going to provide their own audio strap. But with this, with the Pimax 8K M1, there was the same kind of strap that came with the Vive, with the HTC Vive. That is fine, of course, but I also want to check how much I can tinker with it. And I've added the deluxe audio strap and it works like a charm. So if you already have the deluxe audio strap and if you want to use it in the future with your Pimax 8K M1, it is really no problem at all. So the only thing that I needed to do, I needed to add some Velcro. I'm not sure if you can see it here. This is Velcro. So the only thing that I needed to do, I needed to add some Velcro to the deluxe audio strap, and I needed to put another piece of Velcro around here, and on the top I did the same like I did with the Oculus Go, Franken-Go, with the Franken-Go mod. And yeah, it works like a charm. So you can easily put the deluxe audio strap onto it if you still have the deluxe audio strap from the original Vive. That is really very cool, and I can tell you this works like a charm. So definitely it is a great mod, and yeah, definitely something that you can do if you still have the deluxe audio strap and if you're also one of the Pimax 8K M1 backers. Yeah, anyways, so of course I'm doing lots of tests with the Pimax 8K M1 now. What do I do? Well, I'm playing all kinds of games. I'm playing Beat Saber, I'm playing Skyrim, I'm playing Rec Room, I'm playing really everything that people want to see. I'm playing Elite Dangerous, I'm playing all kinds of games. And once I'm finished with playing that on the 8K M1, then I'm changing to the Vive Pro to see the difference, to make step-by-step comparisons. Then I change to the Samsung Odyssey, then I change to the Rift. So I have all the VR headsets. I have all the VR headsets, and that's why I can make all of these comparisons. So I must say, I think it's very bold from Pimax to send this device to me, because they know how brutally honest I am. And again, let me tell you once again, even though I understand that it's a fantastic privilege that I got to be one of those 10 testers, this will not in any way affect my review. I'm going to be as brutally honest as I was with the Vive Pro. I'm going to compare the headsets, the microphone, the God rays, everything. I'm going to compare it with the Vive Pro and the Samsung Odyssey and the Rift and all the headsets, and I'm going to tell you which one is the best. Yeah, I don't care what the big companies think of me. I care what you, the consumers, think, because you spend a lot of money. So let me tell you guys, I spent $799 for the Pimax 8K M1. I'm one of the backers, and you know what? I want to have a fantastic device. I want to have a device that blows me away for that money, because $799 is a lot of money. And I want to have the best headset. So I'm one of the testers, and you know what? You know how I deal with it? I deal with it as if I was one of you, which I am, and I'm getting this device now that I got And I'm wondering, will I be happy or will I be angry? And I'm letting Pimax know that, right? And well, if Pimax sent this to me, and I think it's bold, and Pimax needs to, at one point Pimax will need to lift the embargo, and then I will be able to tell you my findings. And the same thing with Survivor. So the other news is that Survivor was the second person to get the M1 headset, and of course he also sent the picture as soon as he got it. And yeah, then he also uploaded his video, and it's really great. And as you know, Survivor, Martin, he's like a really good friend of mine, and we talk a lot. Every day now we talk about our findings of the Pimax 8K M1 headset. And if you're wondering, are we like starstruck? Do we have like those glasses, glasses that make us see everything like everything is awesome? Don't worry. If you really worry that we're just gonna wave everything through, no, we have lots of feedback. We have lots of feedback for Pimax, and I know that Martin has already sent like a huge catalog to them. And you know what? I didn't do that because I still am writing that feedback that I have. So there's lots of feedback. So if you're hoping that we're simply going to wave it through, I'm very sorry, not going to happen. And I don't know how long Pimax might need to address those things, but I wouldn't be too hopeful. Okay? That's what I have to say about the Pimax 8K M1 project. We are tough, we are not starstruck, and we are going to give an honest review just as if Survivor had received this as the final thing. So it's great. You know what? I already like a couple of days into the M1 testing, I think it's fantastic that Pimax did this. I really have to say, Pimax, you got the biggest respect ever. You got the biggest respect ever for doing this M1 test, right? Because it's really a big risk of you doing that. And with big risks come big rewards. Since if you had sent this to the backers directly, they would get some surprises, which might be positive, but which might be negative. But now I'm getting these surprises, which might be positive and which might be negative as well. And you can still address them, Pimax, which is very good. So I'm facing those surprises and not the backers. So I think it's the right thing to do this. And I'm kind of sure that these 10 M1 testers can really help to make this a success, because really that's what we all want. We want the Pimax 8K to be a big success. All right, guys. All right. And Admiral says, "Careful, Sebastian." Yes, I am. And I have not broken the NDA at all. I'm just letting you know some information, some general information. Okay, guys. All right. Okay. Let me read out to you guys. What do you think? So, what do you guys think about the Pimax 8K M1 project? What do you guys think about the fact that Pimax was bold enough to send it to me? And what do you guys? What do the backers that have backed the Pimax 8K M1? What do you think? When are you going to receive it? Please do let me know in the live chat on the live stream channel. Denali, keep him talking about the M1. Someone get him more beers. Yes. Somnium Space. Sebastian is already telling us more than he should. No, I think I'm still good. I'm still really good. I'm just telling you guys. Well, I'm here to honestly review the thing, right? I'm here to honestly review the thing, and I'm doing it, and I'm just letting you know that I have lots of feedback for the Pimax 8K-M1, and I'm not breaking any NDA. I would be breaking an NDA if I gave you a review now. If I told you, hey, the device is like this or like that. But of course, I'm a tester. Of course, I'm giving my review and my feedback to Pimax. And also, that is what Survivor is doing. And that's also what all of the other Pimax 8K M1 testers are doing. And they're going to do it once they receive the unit, which is hopefully soon. Denali, Sebastian, can you say we have ways to make you talk? Of course, we have ways to make you talk. Okay. Denali, more beer. Beep your horn for the Pimax 8K. And Push the Limit says, Sebastian, great they did that. I totally agree. It is really good that they... Yeah, it's really good that they went for the Pimax, for the M1 project, because, well, now I really see that, well, Western people probably see some things that Chinese people don't see. And, well, Survivor and me, we see those things. Kerndale, Christmas. Roots, agreed, Kerndale. Before Christmas would make marketing sense. Kerndale, Becker number 62, maybe later for me. Mr. Death, it's almost 2 a.m. Why do you do this to me? I'm so sorry. It is nearly 2 a.m. for me too. And I'm working, I mean, now with the daily live streams, I'm working like so crazily for you guys. I really hope that you appreciate it. Denali says, early adopters can make or break an electronics product. You guys are key to market. Exactly, and that's what I say, it's so bold for Pimax to send this to me, really. Darren G, wow. Late in the night, yes. Sevilla, is it better than the Vive Pro? I cannot tell this to you. Proud Dog, get back to the testing, goddammit. No, after this, no. After this, I'm going to jump into Rec Room. And Text for Press says, you're really not working, Sebastian. You're just hanging out with your friends. It's true, and that's what makes MRTV Live special. Kerndale, Vive Pro is like wearing a bucket. Totally agreed. Totally agreed. Okay, guys. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything that I got to say about the Pimax 8K M1. Check out their forum. It is a very interesting forum. It's very amusing. It's very amusing sometimes. If you read the comments, there are some really funny people, and it's like super interesting. It is really. I mean, the people who are so funny, they know who they are, right? I mean, your comments are hilarious. Love them. So keep on doing what you're doing, and yeah. All right, guys. I think that is really everything that I got for today. And now, if you still want to stand a chance to get into this bucket, then you can still now become a Patreon or send me a super chat, because this channel is very good. And if you still want to get into the bucket before before I'm going to give away the Pro Tube. This incredible device, yeah? The Carbon Pro Tube. The best Pro Tube ever. Then definitely you can send me a super chat now or become a Patreon, and then you will still go into the bucket in order to win it, because I'm going to get the winner very, very soon. So thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you for your support. Thank you especially for the patrons, of course, because really thanks to you guys, this is possible. And well, we're working on that $1,000. 66 patrons. Thank you so much. We have killed the $300 per month goal. Thank you so much. I'm earning $300 per month now, thanks to you. And yeah, for that money, I'm working every single day on the weekend, on Sundays, from Mondays to Fridays. And yeah, also, I would like to say thank you for watching the daily news show. Last week was the pilot week, and every single day from Monday to Friday I gave you the news. I mean, it's not a show like this one, right? It's not a show like this where we talk like for 2 hours. It's a show that's 10 minutes long. I simply break the news and that's it. So I think it's a good difference to this show. This show is like we're hanging out, having a butt and stuff. And yeah, it's a different show. So thank you for watching it. And I had asked you on the community tab, do you want to see the daily show go on? And it was like overwhelmingly, you said yes. I think like 77% said yes. So the daily news show is going to go on starting from next Monday. Yes, every single day I'm going to break the news to you, and it's going to be awesome. All right, guys. So let me check one more time if there's one more Patreon. Probably your last chance now, or to send a super chat, because then I'm now going to go to giving away the Pro Tube Carbon. Let me check that, or probably I can just reload this here. Okay, no. All right, no problem. Your very last chance to send a super chat as well. If not, then I'm going to give away the Pro Tube VR. If you are excited about the Pro Tube, you can buy one yourself on protubevr.com. But now, here are your balls. And now, let me see the chat. Are you guys excited about this? Good luck to all of you, and thank you for watching MRTV Live number 21. This has been an incredible live stream, my longest ever, I think. And I'm still going to meet you in Rec Room. So make sure to to what? I'm a bit tired now. Make sure to add me on Rec Room MRTV. So now the lucky person is, I'm not looking. This ball, and it is A1X. AIX is winning the Pro Tube VR. Congratulations. And text for press. I'm sorry, but I'm sure in the very near future there's going to be a Pro Tube for you too. So AIX, congratulations for winning the Pro Tube VR Carbon worth $150. Oh my goodness, AIX won it. All right, so AIX, please do get in touch with me on the MRTV Discord server. Send me a private message, and then I'm going to send it to you. Oh no, actually ProTube VR is going to send it to you. So please do let me know about your address and all the details, and then you're going to get it. All right, guys. And Brandon is there too. Nice, Brandon. Good to see you. All right. This has been a very, very long MRTV live show. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up, of course. And now, please do join me on Rec Room. I probably might not play so long because I'm kind of exhausted, but I really, really want to play with you. No, it's not my ProTube that I'm giving away. It directly comes from ProTube, and they're sponsoring that ProTube, so thanks a lot, ProTube. Alrighty, guys, this has been a very, very tense and exciting week, and I will let it go down now in Rec Room. See you there very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Thank you so much for your incredible support with the super chats. Thank you for being patrons, and thank you for loving this channel. If you love this live stream, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, do so now. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.